This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
Okay. Oh, I was going to play this song here.
I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is.
Nice. Okay. Single people. I know the profile picture is a big deal in your dating profile. From what I understand, the women's don't want to see you with the catching a fish.
Oh.
The fish profile pic is a problem. Might I recommend instead a picture of you doing the dishes? Single people between the ages of 18 and 45 were polled, and they have 5 unexpected activities that they find attractive.
Oh.
Are you ready for this?
Okay.
And the numbers are huge. So these are activities that you do or have to do.
Okay.
Seem like run of the mill,
Yeah.
that people find attractive.
Really?
Cooking. 64% would rather see a profile pic of you in the kitchen than one of you flexing in the gym. Show this bitch you know how to season a cast iron skillet, dude.
Okay.
Number 4, just being well-rounded in general. 91% want to see photos that show you are. Do you read a book? How about a picture of that? Do you go for walks? How about a picture of that?
Seems a little posed, though, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Don't all of the profile pics seem
Sneak
a little
around
posed?
and try to get a picture of you reading a book. Yeah, see what's up. All right. Weird. Flex.
Number 3, doing the dishes.
Yeah. That's huge. I was thinking, I say like 90% of the fights at our house is because I don't put things in the dishwasher. It's a thing at our house.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's a thing at a lot of houses.
I just rinse and throw it in the sink for dishwasher later, but I guess I could have better follow through.
Just add one more step.
So, but I will tell you, and there's a philosophy. If she sees you putting things in the dishwasher, that will make her, I don't want to just come out and say horny.
It'll make her panties wet, dude.
But it will make her think that you have feelings and you care about her and how the house looks. And that goes a long way to what happens at 9 o'clock later in bed.
I like how you say that. She'll think that.
She'll think that.
I mean, you know the truth that
But
you don't really care, and you're just doing it to get laid.
I think it puts her. It gets rid of resentment that she brings up to the bedroom later on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And I think she just puts her in a mood.
Yeah.
Is to break it
Well,
down.
I'm going to tell you something right now. It's nice to not feel like you're alone, like you're doing it all on your own. And you know how much women like to ask for help? Not very much.
There's a method.
And so there's little hints that'll be dropped, and then maybe you're like, you pick up on the hints, and then you go and you do the chores, and you do them poorly. And then because you want to get out of doing them.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to build resentment. Like, seriously. It's not that
No,
hard.
when I'm horny, I am extra helpful around the house.
Very good.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Knowing how to do laundry and doing it regularly. 82% of singles finding that hot.
I'm trying to get better at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a
I'm
big
trying
one.
to put it into my routine more, so it's not just something I have to be told to do.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be proactive with these things.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Took me 50 years to learn.
It's fine. Better late than never, right?
I'll be 40, but whatever.
Staying on top of chores, 91% find it attractive.
Uh-huh.
So having, I suppose, a regular chore routine.
Well, we clean together.
Yeah.
Like you get up Saturday morning, we clean together. Get it done in no time.
Yeah. Well, and this is for single people.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah. And there is something to be said about that. Like, you know.
But somebody's
when
got to be
you
there
first
to
start dating, you want to go over to someone's house and you want it to be clean.
But somebody has to be kind of there watching you clean to make it attractive, right?
Well, I think no, like I said, when you first start dating and you go back to their place, if the house always looks nice,
Right.
then you know they stay on top of chores,
Gotcha,
right?
gotcha.
And that's attractive for people.
Yeah.
You know, it's the little things. It really is, 100%.
All right. What else?
That's it.
That's it. Those are
five.
the things.
Yeah. So
The basics, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, the easy stuff.
And like this is the stuff
I don't
that
have to work for NASA. This is unbelievable. All I got to do is wash my underwear.
like we're so fed up with people not doing these things that now we find it attractive.
Yes. It's so dumb.
Like, oh,
It's-
you put effort in?
Yeah, it's so dumb.
You're the one.
Right. There's
But-
no socks on this floor. I think I found the man of my dreams.
But it does add up 100%. And
Well, it checks boxes as you go.
Yeah.
As you go down. The big stuff is sometimes the simple stuff.
well, and
You don't want to live with a pig,
right.
you know.
And also women women enter the workforce in the 50s, 60s. But their jobs at home never changed, right? So there's still this weird expectation, and it's getting better for sure. Because I don't think people were really all that aware of it until they sat and thought about it. But this expectation that the woman's still supposed to take care of the house and do
Right.
all the housework,
Right.
that's out the window, yo. So if you're thinking that's how it's supposed to go, your partner is like kind of pissy with you. Hate to break it to you, but they are looking for help and they don't want to do everything on their own.
I got a great compliment when Krista got back from Nashville last week. She was going for a week.
Yeah.
And the house was a wreck right up until the day before she got home.
Yeah.
And I went crazy.
Good job.
Cleaning and mopping and vacuuming and
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Nice.
And I got everything straightened out. And
Look at you,
I got
bud.
a nice compliment when she got home.
I bet you
And
did.
she ripped her clothes off
Yeah.
and said, "Take me now, Mr. Clean Man."
Right. But if the house would have been dirty, she would have been like, you piece of crap. I come home and now I have to clean all this.
She would have said, "You thought I was getting home Monday, didn't you?" That's seriously, you thought I was coming home Monday, you ass. No, kidding. No, I mean, I don't know. I've always taken a little pride in keeping things clean-ish,
Yeah,
you know.
for sure.
But I'm trying to be good about it. It's easier to just clean as it happens,
Yeah.
than to let it pile up.
Totally.
It's just easier to fix right then and there.
Well, and for those of us that are neurodivergent or have anxiety issues,
Or have pets.
having it tidy is good for our anxiety and our general mood. Having clutter having physical clutter makes for mental clutter. You know,
Who would you call if you wanted to get rid of that physical clutter?
PDL Waste Solutions. I just call them every day to be like, "Hey, how's the dumpster game?" And they're like, "Stop calling us."
We're not your therapist. Do you want a dumpster or not?
I know. They probably have my number blocked by now. So anyway,
There's probably some kind of relation to how a woman sees you and how you clean or keep yourself or your apartment in your car,
oh yeah,
as and somehow seeing that as to how you treat a relationship,
Yeah.
how you take care of things,
right,
a relationship being one of them.
right. Like your attention. yeah.
You're attentive.
Yeah.
That makes for a good.
Well, and I don't know, like we're pretty active people. We're doing stuff all the time. So like I see somebody being lazy and not wanting to do stuff, which we all have lazy days. I get that. And it's good. Rest is good for sure. But if you're just lazy or lazily doing things, like that's super unattractive. Super unattractive. And I think that goes for a lot of people. You know, if you have free time, I see you have free time. You're sitting in the same spot on the couch for 6 hours. Why haven't you at least tried to do the damn dishes? You know, like that's when the resentment starts. And that's when, they start sleeping with their physical trainer.
I thought you were going to say the PDL Waste Solution guy.
This is not the plugs they're looking for.
No, but they'll take it. They'll take it. What was I going to say? I think you may have said it all.
Yeah, I think we nailed that.
But think about how much easier it is, like with a dishwasher, the modern technology.
Oh,
that we
yeah.
have. I mean, how hard is it to put a dish into a damn box? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't that tough. We got it pretty easy.
Well, and let me tell you, the Roomba. If you have pets, the Roomba is amazing.
We have one. We have not unboxed it yet.
Oh my God, I love mine.
Really?
Yeah, except for when it randomly starts on its own. That's a little freaky. And I'm like, I make myself feel better about it. I'm like, there must be a setting I don't know about. But no, it's just Whatever's happening in my house
Yeah.
is pushing the Roomba.
Does it go off at a particular time and day?
Not that I've noticed, but I haven't really kept track. And usually I feel like there is something in my house, but it knows when I'm stoned and they're like, now is my time. And because it seems to happen when I'm high. I'm like, the Roomba's going again.
Really?
Yeah. And like last night I got home and my little LED candles were on.
I'm sure the Roomba turned them on.
The Roomba did it.
Trying to get the connection there. You're high.
Yeah. And the entity in my house,
Yes.
that's when it springs, dude.
Yeah, that's when it goes. That's really weird.
Yeah.
It's like AI. It knows when you're stoned and,
Right.
and don't want to get off the couch.
Right, because I'm going to sit there and doubt myself.
Yeah. That is so weird, man.
John, do you have a camera in your house that you can access, that you can see in your house? Like on your phone when you're here at work?
I don't. I
Oh,
used
okay.
to. It's quit working for some reason.
Got it. Well,
I
it's
do.
just, do you
Yeah.
set your Roomba to go when you're not home and then see how the pet likes that?
Oh.
My daughter has one. The stupid thing, it makes 2 seconds after it starts up, it hears that noise. The dog is just like, oh, crap.
Oh, yeah,
And
same.
it's like, out of the room.
Yep.
See ya.
Chewy hates it. Because, well, and in all fairness, I feel like the Roomba bullies my dog. Like, I'm all like, do you just follow the dog around? Is that what's happening? Because he'll be there trying to eat, and the Roomba's like all around bumping into him.
I'm just wondering how his cat would like it, though. If you had a
Yeah, because cats like to ride on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Nash would love it. Ash would probably be scared to death, but a little older. But
Yep.
all right.
Okay.
I give that a shot. So yeah, dishwashers, Roomba. I mean, geez.
Yeah.
How much easier can we make it for people?
So we're getting some texts in about it. Candace said, this is why me and my wife got divorced. And Michelle said, I noticed my husband always has to announce what he's done when he cleans or does dishes.
Yeah, right.
And that's annoying and not attractive. There you go. Hey, look what I did. Yeah. Oh, Michelle, honey. It's okay.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO.
Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. Time I leave.
A dude named Brent got trapped in an airplane bathroom for 35 minutes.
Oh no.
He got rescued by the damn pilot, though. That's pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, his wifey Pooh detailed what happened in a Reddit post. Don't ask me who was flying the plane. The unnamed woman captioned the post describing the incident. What?
No, I had this image in my mind. Wouldn't it be cool if you were stuck in the airplane bathroom at 33,000 feet and a little hole in the floor opens up, like in the movie Executive Decision, and Kurt Russell's head pops up to rescue you? You know?
No, dude, Kurt Russell in my bathroom sounds terrifying.
You're like, can I get an autograph when this is over? Can I, where's Steven Seagal? Did he get sucked out of the airplane? Okay, bye.
So it was a Delta flight from Salt Lake City to New Orleans.
No, Liz.
The trip had been going swimmingly until her hubby, 34, disappeared to the bathroom for a long time.
Oh, yeah, he's jerking it.
Leaving her with the two kids, 2 and 4 years old. So after 5 minutes, she's like, where is this dude?
Where's Kevin? God.
Yeah. She joked that he was taking a much needed respite from the kids. She realized it was no goof another 5 minutes later when the flight attendant informed them that someone was trapped in the bathroom. Oh, no.
You know why the bathrooms on airplanes are so small?
So they can fit more seats?
Because nobody's paying for that seat. That's
Right.
why they don't care.
Yeah.
That's why it hurts to go pee-pee.
The door is jammed and someone is stuck in there, they said. I think it's my husband, she replied. The distraught woman turned her attention to the rear of the aircraft, where 2 stewardesses were yanking the bathroom door handle. At one point, they even recruited a male passenger who gave the door his damnedest, but to no avail. By that time, he had been stuck in the lavatory for almost a half an hour.
Oh, no.
Then the pilot came back.
Dude, the airplane bathroom struggle is real, dude.
Dude, for real. So the pilot came to the back and got the door open. There was a video of it. Filmed by a fellow passenger. It shows the pilot tenaciously fiddling with the latch and yanking at the door handle.
I'll tenaciously fiddle with it.
Yeah, buddy. As crew members and other flyers look on. And then Brent had to kick the door while the pilot was pulling.
Jeez.
And that's how they got him out.
It's like the ruckus.
Yeah. No kidding. This is way better than someone peeing in the aisle, though. God.
Yeah, the crazy people just drop a deuce right in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Getting worse.
Well, and like at least it wasn't like an old person or a kid in there.
Yeah.
You know, because he had to kick it to.
God, those bathrooms.
I know.
It's just so hard to take a 6-hour flight and not take a crap.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
Well, and then
Do you try to avoid the bathrooms on airplanes? You try to empty your bowels before you get on the plane?
well, poo isn't a problem. It's the pee-pee.
Yeah.
I don't usually have to poo until after we land.
Yeah, because we drink like fish on airplanes.
Do you?
We enjoy it. It makes us feel fancy.
I try to drink water because I get so dehydrated traveling. Because I always have my water bottle with me in real life.
We always hit
and
that.
then in vacation life, I'm like, why am I not drinking water?
We always hit that. We always try to be good about it, and then we hit that Chili's in Milwaukee down at the Southwest Gate. They open at 6 a.m. You know, right around the time your flight leaves at about 7. You're just in there putting down tall boys. Bloody Marys. Oh, it gets me every time.
Yeah, no, I don't do that because I had one bad experience. Where I had a cocktail at the on the flight, and it just when I landed, my tummy was all churned up, and I was out for the rest of the day.
Have you ever thought about wearing a diaper? Considered a diaper?
No, not
on
like that. Like it was like crampy. I don't know. Like it wasn't. I don't know. I get
like polymers and micro absorbents now on those diapers. You literally don't even know somebody's wearing a diaper. I could be talking to you and urinating right now. You wouldn't even know it.
I would like to have a diaper party.
That's something totally different, but not too different.
Maybe I'm having my own diaper party right now. Diaper party of one. So dumb.
I've taken a photo of myself in a bathroom because my head was it a Southwest flight? I swear to God, they're getting smaller. So I was standing but I was doing the backward thing, you know. And I took a selfie. Show Christy how I don't fit in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, if you push hard enough, anything will fit.
Yeah, they're just. Let me see what's going on here. Good morning.
Do you remember about 5 minutes ago, you actually said how awesome you were today? Yeah. Do you know where it's going quickly?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to get everybody through to their tropical destination in one piece. That's all I'm trying to do. But no, I would get claustrophobic if I was locked in a bathroom. Jesus Christ. He's bent over. I mean, you just nowhere to relax in there. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It's like they were designed by somebody who was 4 feet 2 inches tall.
Well, you kind of need a plan.
You really do need a plan.
Yeah. You're like, okay, when I get up, I'm going to pivot this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's even like the elbow room to wash your hands. You can't really get an aggressive scrub in.
True.
You know?
That's true. Yeah, we want to go to, when you went to Ireland, were you on a bigger plane? Was the bathroom a little bit roomier? Do you remember?
I do not remember.
That was like, what, 8-hour, 7-hour flight?
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was like 9 hours one way and 8 the way back.
You ladies, nobody wore a diaper?
Not that I know of. I didn't do a panty check on everybody. But I did. See, that was a flight where I was like, oh, I know I need to drink water because it's friggin' 8 hours, but I also don't want to wade through everybody to get to the damn bathroom. You know? God, yeah, it's just so.
Then you're bouncing around. The plane's moving. There's nothing to grab onto.
Oh, the pressure changes kind of mess with me. I don't know.
In the bathroom?
From flying.
Oh, just flying in general. All right. Yeah, well, there's.
That's why I need to.
No avoiding it, I guess.
Yeah. But I can't, I don't know. Like, I can't drink too much on the plane or nausea strikes, dude, big time. So. God, the pleasures of being 40, you know?
Imagine if how do you do it if you're an NBA team? You've got 6'10" dudes on there.
Well, don't they have private jets?
I don't know. Do they? Are those all
Why would
custom?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's cute. You think I would know.
Remember Andre the Giant? Remember Andre the Giant, that story that he took a dump so huge it clogged up all the bathrooms and the smell in the airplane just almost killed everybody.
Oh, man, I
It's
didn't
a
know that.
Famous story.
How did he poo?
I don't know. I think he pooed in a bucket. Oh, God. I swear to God. Google it once. Andre the Giant pooping
no.
airplanes. Hey, I'll do it. I got to do everything on this show. Hang on. Hang on. Andre the Giant airplane poo
All right, hold on. I'll give you some Googling.
in a bucket.
I just don't want that.
Okay, here we go. Here you go. This is the greatest poop airplane story ever. No, wait. Okay. Andre the Giant once did the world's biggest poo on a plane, leaving passengers gagging. It sounds like a nightmare of epic proportions. Previously revealed that Andre, who stood almost 7.5 feet tall, once did the world's biggest poo on a flight which left guests repulsed. The late wrestling star is taking a trip to Tokyo on a Boeing 747. The Frenchman headed to his seat after rushing through the airport, meaning he urgently needed the toilet after the flight took off. Fellow wrestler Brutus Beefcake spoke about the flight, told Wrestling Shoot interviews, "I've never heard anything like it. The sounds that are coming out of there.
Oh,
the smell that started coming forward. The back of the plane had a lot of people. There were people falling out of their seats and into the aisles.
No.
Gagging, puking, crying, screaming.
Screaming.
We usually do that when the door plug flies off the airplane, not when the poo starts. We were all falling on the floor. I couldn't breathe. We must have been filled up a garbage bag full of his schnit. How could it be so bad? According to Brutus, Andre used to eat 20 pounds of food per city and then would poo 20 pounds. He died at the age of 46 to 93.
Damn.
The captured audio of the pilot, was this his flight? We have a biohazard issue. We've had passengers who had diarrhea all through the airplane. They want us back. They want us to turn around. That's a true story. The world's biggest poo on an airplane from Andre the Giant. Imagine that.
Well,
that story. Is there a...
I was okay not knowing that.
I thought they couldn't get him into a bathroom. I guess I was wrong from that. So there's your plane ride from hell.
No kidding. God.
Who doesn't love wrestling? Come on.
Now, on our way back from Ireland, there was a fella. Man, did I feel bad for him. He was in front of us.
But he's also not here to defend himself, so Andre's dead, so there you
go. He was sweaty when we got onto the flight.
Mm-hmm.
And I could see there was some... I knew the panic in his eyes because I myself have had that before. And I saw his wife looking for medication in her purse. And then I saw some wrestling with other passengers looking for stuff. And they must have been looking for some Imodium. Because then the fella got up. I don't know. We were maybe 30 minutes into the flight. He got up and he ran to the back of the plane. And then there was a kerfluffle with the curtain closed. And some cleaning happening with the ladies. And he came back and he had a rag on his forehead. So he must have had a bad poo accident and maybe the touch of the flu or patient zero. I don't know. But I felt so bad for him because that's an 8-hour flight.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and it's bad enough when you got the trots and you're at home, let alone traveling on a plane and you're having to go past 20 rows of people. God, whatever. Yeah, I did a little meditation for him. I was like, please help this gentleman to feel better.
There you are, stuck in the bathroom. Everybody's got their cameras out. The pilot kicking the door.
Right.
I having the worst day of my life.
God, I know.
Now, do we sue the airplane? What do we do here? Is that $1 billion? Is that another $1 billion? What do we got?
Well, what was the faulty door about? And are there more faulty doors?
Don't know. Some blow off. Some get stuck. I don't know. It's the balance of flying the friendly skies. I don't know. I'd ask for a refund. I'd ask for maybe a free flight.
Well, yeah, I'd be like, hey, can I get like a gift card for a free tuna fish sandwich or something, man? Like, what the hell, you know?
He should have, when they popped the door, he should have had his pants down around his ankles. Just give everybody with their cameras
right. I'd like another bag of snack mix, thanks.
A chance to get something exciting. You're going to believe this.
Warm towel, no charge, thank you.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
And only 3 countries in the world don't use the metric system?
Or you can listen to this one.
I can't remember where I went Friday. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, what did I do on Friday? I got to check my calendar.
If anybody saw me Friday, call.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast.
I literally have no idea where I was Friday.
Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Montana Yoga Studio has introduced a clothing optional yoga class for their members.
Uh-oh.
Give me PC2. Here's a couple low hangers involved in the class. And Clementine Lindley, she's the owner of Limber Tree Yoga and Wellness.
Yoga is at its core about liberation. I'm trying to get people into a space of acknowledging what they might be holding in their bodies, everything from trauma to joy.
It helps calm and soothe my Tourette's. I've always been really curious about doing a clothing optional class because today makes us really self-conscious, and I am pretty self-conscious. I'm a little fluffier, than I want to be, just like most people.
We've had some folks that have started off in sports bras and shorts, and they slowly moved to like a topless space, and then just kind of completely like just all out and like in the open.
What is that face you're making?
Well, the face is when the guy in front of me is doing that dog down dog, and the butthole is right in my eyeball line of sight. I mean, what?
Well, if you're doing downward facing dog, you shouldn't be looking at his butthole. Your head will be down.
I can't help it.
You butthole gazer.
Yeah, it's never the people you want to see naked at naked yoga. It's the same story at a beach, at a yoga class.
Well, you should. Right. I have a. Yeah. I think we all know the people in that class.
Power washing those mats when it's all over, I guarantee you.
That's what I was thinking, too. I was like, man, there's something to be said about moisture wicking clothing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, do you stretch a lot? It's a lot of stretching. I am so gassy when I stretch. I'm just a hot mess.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You want me to bend over for you?
I've been waiting.
There's no yoga pants on this man. Oh, no.
I try to stretch every morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, happy to be here at Yoga. Here's my fluffer. Her name's Biatch. Let's begin.
Hello, the fluffy fluffer.
The hell? No, that's so bizarre.
Yeah, I'm going to take a hard pass on that. I get it.
1,000 buttholes screaming out.
It's just. It sounds terrible.
It's just the angles. Think of the angles. I mean, if you're like.
Well, and like, I'm sorry. I'm kind of a pervert.
Yeah.
And as much as I try to keep my eyes where they need to be.
Eyes on the prize, Biatch.
Right. Then that's where it's going to go, is right to the prize, if you know what I'm saying.
Damn right it's going to the prize.
Yeah. And
there's naked and bad naked. That was in Seinfeld. There's naked and bad naked.
I don't even care.
Yeah.
And the more I tell myself, don't look, the higher the odds are I'm going to be staring at your snatch, you know? God damn it.
Well, it's like, just take a courtesy look just to make sure, check your position. I don't know. I assume there's an understanding that everybody's gonna look a little bit.
Right.
I guess that's okay. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't lead with that going in.
I bent over so far, I was staring at my own butthole. It was unbelievable. I didn't know it was even that flexible.
Spiritual experience.
Man, these things are gross. No, I guess whatever.
Good for you guys.
Naked frisbee, naked everything. It doesn't naked beaches. I guess there's a thing there.
Good for you guys.
I have no problem with it.
Yep.
And I just don't want my. Yeah, I'm getting a little older. I don't want my balls all pretzeled up if I swing the wrong way and shrink the wrong way. And
if I'm doing downward dog,
same with your boobs. Yeah,
I'm motorboating myself. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. There's gonna be a titty in my mouth, and it's my own.
Here, let me hold those for you. So they, yeah.
So bad.
I think we ought to try this at home, is what she's saying, to make sure we can get through it and with some pride.
Yeah.
A little pride. Jesus.
What a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. I assume when you're, and I think most people say it, that when you're naked, you get over it pretty quick. You get over yourself pretty quick, because then you see it's like, everybody's shriveled up and whatever.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Oh, man, that's so funny. Billings, Montana, of all places.
Right? I know.
Jesus.
I know. What the hell's going on out there, dude?
I have seen a million taints. And
the only way to reach nirvana is to gaze
through the taint. Peace is achieved through the taint.
Oh no!
It just, it just seems like more of a hassle than it's worth it.
Clearly, we are not mature enough.
No. Stop laughing back there.
I know. We'd get kicked out so fast.
Well, it's like the same thing,
no.
and I always worry that you do the thing where it's like, am I worried about my boner? I mean, how's that going to work?
Right.
Because if you have a boner on a beach, I think they kick you out. Or like a nudist colony.
Yeah.
No, but I don't think you walk around with a boner, dude.
Right.
I don't know how you do that. I guess you're just. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
I don't either.
Never been to a nudist colony, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But I did. We were at what was the thing in Jamaica we went to?
Hedonism.
Oh, hedonism. We had a day pass.
Yeah.
Just people run around, plastic clothes, tits out, topless all over the place. I mean, everybody. Nobody even looks twice. Nobody even cares.
Yeah.
It's like it's great eye contact. It's unbelievable. But
I can't.
I don't know if I trust myself. I guess I'd be okay.
No.
I don't think I know. But if like my wife was there,
right?
What do you think would happen if she whipped out? You're
gonna get a boner.
The Grand Tetons, dude. Forget about it. It's like yoga room full of boners.
Right. No, I did not sign up for this.
Nude yoga. Why is that a better form of yoga? I don't even know if is it more stretchy? I don't even know.
Like they said, it's because yoga's about liberation and whatever.
You know what I feel like? I feel like if we go there's not going to be one woman in there. It's going to be me and like 20 guys.
Yeah. Yeah. What do the people from Billings, Montana look like?
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But whatever, dude.
Yeah.
A bunch of room full of weenies. I'm good.
I'm like, imagine naked.
Sounds so liberating. Oh, hi, guys. It's 20 dudes just sitting there going, you drop your pants first. I'm
Be
like,
well, this used to be called a bathhouse, but now we're just doing yoga. Okay.
Yeah, I'm all right.
The JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.